All right, guys, so I just wanted to give you a quick update on where we are with our fall gaming season, our lineup, our coverage, also some information about the Navigator, which is that new series that I'm trying to drop on the channel here soon. Just a quick update, let you guys know what's going on. So trophy coverage for Destiny is almost wrapped up. Guys, I still got to run the raid. I'm going to be coupling the Nightfall trophy along with the Prestige Nightfall trophy. I'm going to be putting those in one video, so I'll still have to get that Nightfall Prestige done. And then of course the raid, and that's pretty much going to be it for me for that game. I still have to cover the Emissary trophy, which I'm going to do that here probably today or tomorrow. I'll have that up exactly where you can find that Emissary from Beyond, so you guys can get that trophy. And then that'll pretty much wrap up my Destiny 2 trophy coverage. So like I said, that should be wrapped up hopefully in like less than 10 days. If we can get the raid done this weekend, then I'll definitely be able to get that trophy out to you guys. We tried to run the raid this past weekend, but we just had some issues getting 6 people together. You guys know that's kind of tough, especially when you're dealing with time zones and people's got other clans they work with. So you know, I'm definitely not upset about it. It's just the way that it works. But hopefully this Friday, we're kind of scheduling it now to try to do the raid this Friday. So we'll see how that goes. So I'm kind of sorry for the trophy coverage not going up super fast for Destiny 2, but you know, it's a pretty expansive game, and I wanted to make sure that I knew exactly what I was doing to get some of these trophies. Even something as simple as the heroic event trophy. I remember when I first did a public event, I didn't understand like what made it heroic, you know what I mean? And it took a lot of kind of research out there to figure out exactly what makes these things heroic every time. And I just wanted to make sure I was delivering you guys, you know, the best information possible. Another trophy that was weird for me was the trophy that how you get your subclasses, because mine fell in a loot chest, like a random loot chest, and I was like, wait, that's weird. Then I was like, well, how many other ways can you possibly get this thing? And of course we finally figured out that you can only get it certain ways and at certain times during the game. But I didn't know that, and I didn't just want to put up a video that was like, hey, I got mine right here in this loot chest. So I just want to make sure that I'm getting the best possible accurate information out there for you guys that I can. And so I'm always going to wait on those videos if need be. As far as coverage goes for the rest of the year, I do still have to get the Navigator show done. I'm currently in, I think, episode 7, I believe, episode 7 or 8 with my edit. I am having some audio issues. I just put in my timeline there, like maybe the next 3 files, which are roughly an hour apiece, which would be file 8, 9, and 10. There's 12 files total from my first run at the game on Survivor difficulty. And those 3 files are jacked up, son. I mean, they're messed up big time. I've already ran into one file that was messed up. And what I mean is, if you have an Elgato capture card and you film for YouTube, you know that sometimes the file can get corrupted and it throws off the audio. So in other words, if you're in the game and you're shooting your gun, visually you're shooting your gun, you will not hear the sound effect of you shooting your gun. It'll trail off a couple seconds, or it'll actually happen before you visually shoot your gun, and the sync is off, and it's off bad. So I'm trying to figure out right now how to fix that problem. I'm either gonna have to go through and painstakingly you know, kind of piece the audio back to the visuals, right, to the video portion of the footage, or I'm just gonna have to do post commentary and kind of wipe the live commentary, which sucks because I think the live commentary works better for a show like this. But who knows? It's the pilot, and it's the pilot version of the show, so you guys might go, nah, we like post commentary better. Who knows? I know in episode, I think 5, I believe, I had to do post commentary for that because Audacity messed up my recording, and all that'll be explained in that series. But I know some of you have been really wanting to see what this series is about, and I know you're patiently waiting, and I just wanted to give you an update, let you know that I'm definitely working on it, but it's just ended up being a lot more work than I initially thought. I do know at this time what caused the errors with my recording. I'm pretty sure I know what it is, so hopefully I can dodge that in the future. But with my post commentary for that, you'll be able to hear a little bit more about that situation. In terms of trophy coverage, I knew that I was going to be able to knock out Destiny fairly quick just because it's only 14 trophies. I don't really have another game that I'm interested in covering until possibly Middle-earth: Shadow of War on October the 10th. And then the next game after that would be Assassin's Creed. I don't want to take on Shadow of War unless I know I can get it done 100%, just because I definitely want to play AC Origins, right? And I don't want to be locked into that project, but Origins doesn't drop until the 25th. That gives me 15 days, and I'm pretty sure that I can knock that game out, Middle Earth. So I've already got my graphics template done for that and Assassin's Creed Origins. So it's just a matter of seeing the trophy list and seeing what I think, but that could possibly be up for grabs as another game I want to cover this fall. Cuphead is another game. Cuphead comes out on the 29th of this month. And if I covered Cuphead, as long as the trophies aren't too bad, then I could obviously roll from Cuphead into Middle Earth. And if I can get that covered, then I can cover Assassin's Creed. That'll be 3 games in 1 month. Then that's very doable. But I'm not going to promise you. The only one I'm promising you guys in October is going to definitely be AC Origins. Now, once the trophy list drop for both of these games, I'll do a video just like I've always done when I do the trophy breakdown, and I'll tell you whether or not I'm going to cover the game, so you know if you want to make the purchase that I'm definitely going to have trophy coverage up for you. But I'm thinking if I can get my Navigator series done, like I said, I've only beat the game on Survivor at this point, so my first pass at the game is complete. But I still need to go back and get a bunch of trophies that I missed, you know, like kill 5 enemies with such and such or whatever, those type of trophies. And I got to do a ton of collectibles. So I want to get my second pass done before I decide to take on a new project like Cuphead, right? Things of that nature. So I've got a bit of a grind here between now and the end of the month to see where I stand. But I'll be doing updates periodically throughout the fall season, guys, so you know where I stand with coverage. I know a lot of you do make purchases based around whether I'm going to have coverage or maybe another YouTuber that you follow is going to have coverage. So I definitely want to respect that and make sure that you know what games I'm going to be playing. So this was just a quick update to get you guys clued in on where we are with the fall. Everything's going smooth so far. Like I said, Destiny 2 was a little bit rocky, but that's just the nature of that game. There was a lot of mystery behind some of these trophies and how I got them. And you know, when I'm playing a game normally, if it's a trophy like kill 5 enemies with a certain weapon, well, of course I know when that's going to pop because I switch to the weapon and I kill 5 people and it pops. But some of this stuff was just so random that I really couldn't get a handle on it. Oh, one more trophy for Destiny 2 that I need to put up is the exotic trophy. I'll be putting that up as well. That one and the emissary one, I can put those up immediately. But like I said, the Nightfall Prestige and the raid, that's going to have to take a couple more days because we still need to run that. So that's the update, guys. If you got any questions, leave them below. Thanks so much for your patience. Hope you guys are enjoying the fall coverage so far. See you guys in the next one. You guys be good.